on Captain Steelbeard's ship now.
What the hell happened here?
Death is close.
Risen 2 is a huge open world pirate RPG. Sorry for that. It tasks the player with becoming a pirate, and essentially everything that entails. You know, swashbuckling, pirates, monkeys that you can train, lots of rum. Definitely a lot more content in Risen 2. There's a lot more to explore. We're looking at around twice the size of the island of Faranga. But with the same level of detail packed in there, there's a lot more room for new and unique kind of environments, you know, so we can change it up at regular parts in the story. And the player, of course, has the choice to go from different islands themselves, and you know, there's a lot of variety there in the environments as well. I really think that exploration and immersion are definitely the two key elements of Risen 2. So we're, you know, providing an immersive pirate experience where in Risen 2 you can not only make potions, but you can make different cocktails and rums that have different effects on the player. But there's just tons to explore in this handcrafted world, and this with attention to detail. And you know, there's lots of interesting characters to bring you into the world. You actually have to put yourself in the role of the player. You know, bringing role-playing back into a role-playing game. You're really encouraged to listen to the NPCs and take note of what they're saying. And this is really how you progress in the world of Risen. So all these kind of ideas come together and, you know, really bring a sense of believability to the world and for the player, and so they can really live out their pirate fantasy. One of the biggest criticisms of Risen 1 was the ability to fight multiple opponents. I mean, normally in Risen 1 you would be locked on to one guy, and it would, you know, just you and him, but then this other creature would be attacking you as well, and you would have to, you know, try and fumble around a little bit. But in Risen 2, you've definitely got the option to either lock onto one character and, you know, and parry and repost and do different techniques, but you can of course also not lock onto a character and use the directional stick this time, so use the joystick too. We've also thrown in what we call the dirty tricks. So pirates are pirates, they're swashbucklers, but they're also dirty fighters. So we definitely put in a lot of things to mix it up there. So now you can, for example, when you're fighting with a sword, you can pull out a pistol and shoot the guy, or shoot another guy. You can use a parrot to distract enemies, so you can throw a parrot. You can use that to deepen the combat by, you know, okay, I'll distract this guy, I'll take this guy out, okay, I'll come back here, pull out the pistol, shoot. And these are just, you know, just two examples of the dirty tricks. And swordplay is only one element of the whole piece as well. Players can also focus purely in firearms, and with that comes muskets, rifles, shotguns. And they can upgrade these weapons. They can create new weapons. They can also upgrade their pistols as part of their dirty trick, so that it has more impact. So Voodoo was definitely the choice for replacing magic this time, because, you know, the team thought, how could we possibly put magic in here that will fit the setting? And of course, Voodoo was the natural choice. And they didn't just want to have it in there as magic by a different name. So Voodoo revolves around manipulating the characters and the NPCs and also creatures. So we have other types of Voodoo as well, where you can actually scare the creatures away, or you can summon someone to fight with you, much like Fred the Skeleton in Risen 1, which a lot of people liked. And then Voodoo comes into it also whenever you want to manipulate NPCs by taking control of the commander to finish missions in different ways as well. So there's lots of opportunity. This time around, console and PC were the focus at the same time, and it's the exact same experience on PC and console. There's no dumbing down, there's no watering down. It's the same detailed experience across both. Risen 2 Dark Waters will be available on April 24th for PC, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.